Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Persona 5 Strikers. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we got done with Ango Natsume. Now we're about to make our exit from Sendai. There's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches out. Yeah, there's nobody. Yeah, nobody's hanging out here. Alright, well. After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
Okay, so at the moment, Emma is still blameless, so to speak.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Man, we would be completely sunk without Futsuba. Fuka was kind of central to what Seize was doing, but definitely not to the same extent as Futsuba. Did Natsume have a stalker too?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together.
So this mystery observer is definitely our culprit.
If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
It seems likely enough for me.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't it?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Oops, I did not mean to skip that last sentence of his, but okay.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
And, well, I guess because Emma itself is just like being used as the app itself, like it's not really the main crux of what's going on. If we shut Emma down, then there's no telling that maybe the perpetrator will just use a different method, or we might lose our only lead, our only way to trace it back to them. Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of why the cops wouldn't have shut Emma down by this point, demanded that it be taken off the App Store. Well, if they demanded it was taken off the App Store, then it would just cause more people to rush to download it. Could someone be exploiting it?
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
So we think it might be Madis.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well.
It'd be crazy not to.
Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
Oh, of course!
You don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
I would hedge my bets that the incidents are related. It would make more sense for them to be related than for there to be completely separate ones going on.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well.
Yep, it's time to move on to number 3.
That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Oh, we'll definitely learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target.
All right. Sapporo is our next stop then.
We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then.
Oh, someone international this time?
Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon?
Tanabata?
Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Well, if there's another recipe to be had, then we definitely want in on that.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Yeah, until we find out his dirty little secret.
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
Oh, did we ever talk about the fact that Haru was there too? We just didn't know her yet?
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
I'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dang, 4 hits? All right. Okay, it's still... Oh, okay, I was like, is it still going to be Saturday? But nope. Sunday, perfect day to have some time off.
Dude, check out all the boots!
Is Ryuji wearing a yukata? I'm not really super familiar with Japanese fashion. He does have a Featherman mask on, though. Or Featherman mask tied around his head.
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
It sure is.
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Dang, that's quite the moniker.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Something that's selling takoyaki. Yakisoba. I want to check out the masks.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Is that? But, it looks like Ryuji, because that doesn't look like a yellow mask. It looks more orange.
Telling me, I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's definitely orange. Is orange a thing now? Oh well.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Wait, even when we're dressed up in our yukata, we're still apes, Morgana? Well, again, I don't know what the heck Ryuji's got on, but still. Yusuke's looks really nice, though. Ours looks kind of plain in comparison.
Who you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
That is true.
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Hers is cool, too.
Thanks, Morgana.
So is Haru's. So Yusuke's got the best one, then... Haru and An can tie, and then everybody else is below them.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
They are different, aren't they? Can I get a closer look?
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought her some much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
We didn't even do anything, and Morgana came out with the claws.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season.
Is that yellow? That looks about the same color as her hair, though.
I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
What? Oh, are we talking about that blue thing she's got?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
I don't know what it is, so I don't call it anything. A water balloon?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
I wish I had my phone is on the other side of the room. I want to know what a cognac skewer is.
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
That sounds like an excellent plan. Oh my god, I'd be all over that.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
As a dirty gaijin, I don't know what Tanabata is about anyways, so let's go ahead and do Ryuji's thing.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Alright, so it's the guys' night out plus Sophia. I had fun with everyone at the festival. Tiny bit of bond. A little bit of bond goes a long way.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider.
Zunda we know of, but I don't know what ishinomaki yakisoba is. I'm gonna look all that stuff up. Once I'm done with this, my curiosity won't let me not know.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
She stuck up for his honor.
Am I that predictable?
Well,
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
you have to become one with the fish. You have to be like still water or something like that.
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Yeah, see, she knows how a hunter goes about getting its prey.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Okay, so he's finally ready.
Yo, you guys having fun?
We were until you called. Nah, I'm just kidding. How about you?
Just working. Moderately, anyway.
Really? Dang, being an adult is no fun. Being an adult is no fun.
Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor.
What's up?
I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University.
Alright, so Ichino say we're gonna have to talk to her.
Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they're gonna jam?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there.
Is that Kuon?
I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know?
Are we going to Hokkaido or Sapporo? Or is Hokkaido in Sapporo? Like I keep saying, I definitely don't know anything about Japan, so especially not the geography, so.
And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that.
Okay, so it's not Kuon then. Dang, I really thought they were about to get us a nice little twist in.
Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
But I'll eat my Ishinomaki yakisoba if Kuon and Akira aren't connected in some kind of way. And the best part is, I don't have any Ishinomaki yakisoba, so even if I'm wrong, I don't have to eat anything.
So what did he want?
I told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
Yeah, no matter what, we know this guy's not on the up and up. The only thing that's left to find out is basically, is Kuon connected to him or not?
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Or rather, the nature of Kuon's connection to him.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Yeah, we had a pretty good bit of downtime though, so hey, it all works out. Dang! Hopefully, Sapporo's not too far. University of Toho Lecture Hall. But hopefully Sapporo's not too far.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
God dang, this dude definitely looks pretty international.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Yeah, dude, I would trust that dude with my investment cash if I knew how to invest in stuff.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
Haru's over here taking notes.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Yeah, so far it's all just corporate speak.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Yup, can't forget our primary goal for being here, finding out how bad this dude really is.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it
That dude
directly or indirectly.
That dude in the brown who's sitting across from Yusuke, he is completely zoned out.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
Oh, for sure. I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear.
The god/goddess behind all of this has to get got before that'll happen.
There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
I don't think it's Mr. Konoe-san who we gotta worry about all that much.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
A god and or goddess, I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right?
Well, we can trust his intel for right now, but...
All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yeah, unlike peanut gallerying like we've been doing.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Oh, really? After she just said, let's pay attention, Ryuji immediately fell asleep, but I'd probably be bored to death too, I can't lie.
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again,
I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Yeah, in front of a room full of people?
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Oh my god. We did. Wait. Ryuji was talking about us being the Phantom Thieves of Hearts in a crowded room again.
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Dang, dude. We can't catch a break.
What?
Yeah, what? No. Ryuji was just kidding. He does that sometimes. Actually, he does that quite often, but still.
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Always listening in on our conversations, Kuon Ichinose.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
She heard Morgana meowing, and that zeroed her in on us.
Oh, nah.
Exactly, dude. Just quit speaking.
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
Well, still, it's everybody's fault except ours. How about that?
What the hell are we gonna do?
Oh, we gotta let her in on the secret now. I mean, she didn't believe us when about Morgana, or about us lying about meowing. She's not gonna believe us that we're not the Phantom Thieves now, especially not when we look so friggin' guilty. We should run.
Whoa, stop. It's all right.
Really?
This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Found out yet again. Kuon seems...
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
I don't know, dude. There's something a little... I don't think we can trust her just yet. We were just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide it.
Yeah. That's like... Up until the point where she was like, oh, you guys said you're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? And we looked really friggin' suspicious and guilty and exactly like we said exactly what we meant and didn't mean for her to hear us. We probably could have played it off, but it's a little too late now.
When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She's connected the dots remarkably fast.
She heard everything.
Literally.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Yeah, dude, how suspicious are you?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
That's not suspicious even a little bit for her to be here, actually. Okay, well,
Oh, that's right.
yeah. Well,
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
oh, now that's interesting. So that's how she and Konoe are connected.
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
Dang, so she might also be connected to Sophia as well.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it.
So did they make her an extremely rich woman?
I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Okay, golden. Hopefully you got your money's worth.
Is this lady for real?
She's gotta be, dude.
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess she would have some pull with them. They don't want to tick her off, I guess.
I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing.
Now that's an interesting comment. Do elaborate.
I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
Okay, well,
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
is it possible to observe it from outside? Would you still have backdoor access as the creator of the base?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
But it's like, she is offering this information of her own free will. There'd be no reason, like, she would want to hide the fact that she was the creator from us, rather than, like, going out of her way to, like, be nosy into our business and then tell us that, right? Maybe Kuon is on the up and up, but maybe not.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Like, she's just over there and we're really just talking about her.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture.
Yeah.
If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
She kind of downplayed it, but she said that she didn't expect him, of all people, to show up.
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
I mean, it's a very good connection that basically forced itself into our lives, so...
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to tick her off. Though, Kuon seems like good people for now.
What do you think?
Let's ask for her help.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Yeah.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Yeah, you can trust us, dude.
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this?
I don't know, dude. I'd be worried about her experiencing it.
So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Okay, so we don't have to take her into the metaverse to get her to believe.
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you.
Okay. I don't want to say I'm inclined to believe her. I don't know. We need more information. We need to get more familiar with her. She could be a really good actress.
I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
After Medice got their hands on it, you mean?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Through no fault of your own. We'd like your cooperation.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy.
Yeah, you become our confidant.
I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved.
That would be, okay, that I can definitely relate to. If I found out who the Phantom Thieves are, okay, and I wasn't worried that they would, like, steal my heart and make me go friggin' crazy, I would definitely want to find out as much as I could. But I have nothing to offer them in return, so.
So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Oh, we were gonna give them to you for free, but okay. If we can make a little bit of extra cashola on the side, why not?
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight.
All right, so she's happy with just the opportunity to be working together with us.
So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Here's to working together.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Junk parts become easier to obtain.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Hold on, Ryuji. We probably should discuss that before just bringing it up in front of her.
Huh? Sophia.
Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
I don't know if we should read into her response. That seemed a little weird.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Nah, dude. What if we just gotta look into her real personality?
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
All right, well.
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Okay.
Well, there she goes.
Yeah, that last bit, I don't know, dude. And I was like kind of warming up to her, and then her reaction when she saw Sophia made me,
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm sure she does.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
We sure are.
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't tick off your list yet while we're still here? This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Going to new cities. Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of the Mount Alba Park Shrine.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken care of all your last-minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, you could even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders. And then she's got something she wants to say to us, but we will talk to everybody else. Wait, does she still have something to say? She does not. Okay. Ryuj, what's up, dude?
Hey!
Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently, Sendai's all about the spicy miso ramen. Can you believe I never heard of it that way before the trip? You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. Ooh. Man, do we really have to leave already? We were so busy, I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop, though. Sapporo is the place for ramen. She's still good to go. Alright. On is actually closer to the arcade than our starting point. So we'll be able to go ahead and just double back really quickly. Speak to her. What's up, On? How goes it? All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Wait, please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end.
Hey there.
Who knows? Maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'd be willing to give it a read. Although, on second thought, I'm not so great with print. Think I'd still be supportive if I waited for the movie version to come out? I mean, if he was able to make it to a movie version, then yeah, why not? Alright, so with that, Yusuke is next.
What a coincidence.
Look, Raito. It's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
It may be a standard tourist souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see.
Yes.
What say we display this one in the RV, Raito? Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Tanabata decoration. Oh, a little memento.
I've been thinking.
Money, power, fame. These are what warp a person's true desires. That is what makes staying true to one's heart so important. And then Haru is last up.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while, and all of the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the roar of the drums in the crowd, my head buzzing from all the laughing. All of these things come together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it. Fun things make for special memories. This is the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures. And we can get more chilled pineapple. And if we can, we definitely want to make sure we get our little handy hands on more groceries. But then we'll be able to go ahead and make sure Futaba is seen to. Especially if she's got one last request for us. Alright, back we go. I probably could take a few extra seconds in order to get something from a Big Bang Burger, but I'm sure there's going to be another Big Bang Burger in Sapporo, so it's all good. Alright.
Yo!
There you are, Raito. I want to get a picture in this cutout board before we head out. This is a great photo op, so it'd be a real waste not to.
Come with me.
I've gone ahead and called Hinati over too, so you should join in. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune? In the blue corner we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Ooh.
This is crazy! You really do look like him! Looking good, Yusuke! It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Oh, what's up, Masamune?
Very well.
I can't say I don't like the sound of that. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Nobody's in the other cutout. I don't know. Maybe that's his wife. Righto, you get the other one.
That's it!
Aha! Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Righto, is it just me? Or are we being exploited for her entertainment? We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, looks great, but maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Looky naughty, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then, perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Then, how about this? Jesus. All right. Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand-in.
Oh, listen up.
This Kuon Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So, she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex-shut-in? Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although, I will say, a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on.
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know 2 million people come to the Tanabata here in Sendai every year? That is way too many. After those crowds we saw yesterday, I buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO'd in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping all on my own, no problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you're all here nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. And then, you shall cower at my might. Wahaha! And that is Sendai, looks like.
I'll just add this.
No one else for us to chat up? Let's go ahead and save over number uno. Back when we were sending the calling card for Yongen. Uh-oh, nope. Alright.
Let's get to work.
Can we buy more rescue pills, though? You shop.
Welcome. There's a sale happening.
Yes, sir. All right.
You put it to good use. How many would you like?
That's definitely what we want to get.
You want these for your patronage?
These quick fix Z's, dude, they're so good, and yet we can only get so few of them. And these, oh my god, dude. Like, most of the time, rescue pills, we were only able to get 10, and 8 of those were for the ones that, yeah, we had like 2 rescue pills for like most of the time that we were running through the place.
Here's what I found.
Requests. We still haven't done Painful Past Alice Hiragi. We'll leave that for a little later still. At this point, we're gonna basically insta-kill her, but...
What are you gonna do?
Are we heading out? Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. On the road.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
Oh.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
That's fine.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
She'll be able to get plenty of sleep, so it'll be fine.
Don't worry. I'll be able to power the whole way through. You rock, Makoto. I like that energy.
Yeah, she's got this in the bag. A few hours later, a certain parking area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Yeah, we really can't fault her for that. You should rest for a bit.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Yeah, we don't want any Maya incidents. No Maya Aminos.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
Okay, so Makoto gets a little bit of pampering.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage. Makoto, I need to apologize.
Wait, why? Does the camper have some sort of AI capability that would allow you to drive instead?
What? Why? Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Dang. Sophia is really down.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down at times.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia. You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
That we might have to wait for heading into the metaverse, but I'm sure you'd like it.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Yes, if we can get ourselves a new recipe, we gotta get all over that.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
That sounds horrendous.
No thanks.
Dang, dude. They're being really stingy with these bond points. Alright.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
Ooh. More nachos? At least I think those are nachos.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
Ooh.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Okay, I was like, wait, hold on. Ooh. Sapporo had one of the towers in Devil Survivor 2. Yeah, that one.
Hello, Sapporo!
So we fought a lot of demons here, but now it's gonna be shadows.
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Okay, I thought it was kind of like an ironic name, because it's definitely summer.
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia? I do smell a jail. An intense one.
An intense one? Hold on.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo. Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Might as well get to it.
Before that, I think we should hit the bag. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Thank God.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
Yeah, he's a cat, dude. It's what they do.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
Wait, hold on.
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
If we took you into the bath, Sophia, you would die. We can't do that.
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
All right. This is Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Ooh, 5 requests right off the friggin' bat. Holy crap. Alright, well, before we do anything like that, we want to see what we can buy. Spend a little bit of this money on.
Hey, welcome.
40 HP to 1 ally.
I'm back again. Take a look around.
Okapi Guarana.
Is that all fit to carry your items?
Brotinoparin.
That's a popular choice. Carry your items.
Bear Caution Sticker.
That's a popular choice. Thank you very much.
Lavender Potpourri.
That's a
Cures
popular
Rage
choice. Thank you
and
very much.
Fear.
Thank you.
Oh. So we've got ourselves our very first 2-for-1. Grilled corn. In real life, I would definitely skip this. I don't I'm not really crazy for corn. Corn is just there. Paying money for friggin' corn, dude. Does she?
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
Oh, okay. Did some girl get... how do you... I'm trying to imagine what kind of death you could suffer right there in that spot.
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
Yeah, whoever Kaho-chan is, she got.
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park.
Oh, crap. Okay, so... Ugh.
It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Oh, well, we're experiencing some secondhand grief right now. Alright, so... Wait, what the heck? Okay. That family seemed rather upset earlier. Did something bad happen here? So it's gonna be something to do with that snow sculpture then. You can reach Suzushino that way. We should probably check out... Well, hold on. There's one... No, that's everything. Yeah. Alright, we're fine there. And all these locations are also 2-in-1s. Not like Yongen. This is where we're also going to be running around in the metaverse. Or the jail, rather. Now we're in Suzushino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded though. Everybody's talking about voting. Okay, so whoever Niporo is probably gonna be our guy this time.
Let's go.
Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit, then take a right and you'll be there. But yeah, we can hear somebody going crazy. Sepia shock, cures dizzy. Utagawa water. Alright. Wait, we've already passed 2. Oh, we can shop here? Only open at night. Alright, so we gotta come back then. And yep, another Big Bang burger. That Mataru Kaja burger that they had. That's all over and done with. Dang, we should have bought another one of those. Oh well. Akagire. Ooh, it's a pharmacy. So instead of Aohige, it's Akagire. Alright. I don't know what a Hige or Gire is, but I do know blue and red. Restores 30 SP to one ally. Nice. 100 SP. Whoa! Sleep Rage and Brainwash greatly increases the soul... okay, Showtime gauge. So we want to continually be hitting up Akagire. That is for sure. We want to find more stuff that recovers. Only open at night. But this Yakitori restaurant is definitely going to be one that's got recipes for us. Or maybe even a recipe. Just a. Oh! Tuna, lamb meat. I'm not really a big fan of lamb. Like, I've had a lot of euros, and unless I'm super extra hungry, just the taste of it is just I can't really gel with it. There's just it's like kind of sweetish. I don't know. Sweet-ish. I should be more clear, but yeah. Okay, we're here. Ooh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up. Bathhouse time.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say, the heat has crept into my bones.
This really melts away the stress. Or, I missed the place near LeBlanc. Now, we're in Sapporo now, so we do as the Sapporoans do.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
And that means what exactly?
And when did you learn this lesson?
Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, An! Are those CGI?
I can hear voices coming from the girls' side.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yeah.
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Well. I'm looking good, Ryuji.
Aw, thanks. I've been really working these abs. Wait, what? Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
I wonder, does Morgana get sweaty?
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
Yeah, let's not kill Sophia.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
She has been asking us a lot of questions about that.
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
God dang, dude. This dude to write poetry.
Not sure I can comment on that.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
But I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
It's to become a good companion.
Indeed. Perhaps she wishes to uncover the workings of the heart in order to achieve her goal.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
They did say it was a lot cooler in Sapporo. I couldn't imagine this being all that comfortable in a really hot place like Sendai. Strawberry milk. I'd rather go for fruit medley milk just for the experience, because I know I don't like strawberry milk.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute.
As long as it's ice cold, I'm not gonna complain.
To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
We're not gonna do that, Ryusuke. I'm gonna get myself some ice cold fruit medley milk. You can go ahead and find yourself a farmer, break into their cow pen, do whatever you gotta do, and then meet us back here.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
Yeah, you have fun with that. Got it. All right. Plenty of bond points now.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia.
No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Well, we were talkative, and then you guys came in.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Oh, he's got perfect timing.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Who is this?
Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Sure thing, dude. Go ahead and touch bases.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
But are we gonna find out more about this fallen snow statue thing? More about this Kaho-chan's death? We will simply have to see. We also maybe that
Now
neat.
that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo.
Okay, is it gonna be that guy on the Nipporo sign, or maybe not?
Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Okay, so not even remotely related to that Nipporo sign we saw.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
A politician? This really shouldn't be a surprise to us. Shido wasn't so different.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her.
Oh.
Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Oh yeah, that's super sus.
Did you say 50?
Yeah, that's friggin' ridiculous.
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
Not even close to impossible. Basically impossible.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned.
Oh my gosh, that must be a politician's wet friggin' dream, dude.
any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
We're gonna make like we always do and get her sent straight to jail by invading hers. Someone's changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
Yeah, actually. Maybe Mariko is just with the younger kids and that's why she's got Emma downloaded?
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches.
Okay, golden.
Meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Yeah, it's time to go attending.
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's gonna be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech.
Okay, so we have a tiny bit of downtime.
Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
So, okay, are we gonna skip Makoto and then go to Haru having the closest connection to Hyodo?
No, it's just... it's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
Was she a friend of Kunikazu's?
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe.
Is she gonna make us disappear if we try that?
It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey,
So, how does Mariko factor into Kaho?
should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Well, I guess, yeah, her name would have to come up sooner or later. Let's not tell him just yet, as we're openly discussing this right in front of him.
I can hear you, Mind filling me in?
I think you ought to give Zenkichi the details.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma?
Yeah, things like that just tend to happen to us.
Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
It wasn't so much we got cozy with her, she just kept approaching us.
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Well, first of all, it was all Ryuji and Morgana's fault, and we're completely innocent and blameless. So, yeah. That's my case, and I'm sticking to it.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help?
No, not really.
Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo.
And that makes him more trustworthy than Kuon in my mind. Of course, we know he's not trustworthy, but still.
And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
At least say something.
There's nothing to say to that, dude. You've said it all. You've said it all. That goatee's a statement.
I don't need your pity.
Okay. Okay, well, that was good, but still.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
All right.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
Investigating what's going on with this Kaho person.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
Ooh, seafood sounds really friggin' delicious.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
And it's nighttime right now, so all those places that weren't open will be.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking.
Okay, she lost me at the beginning, but then she brought me back towards the end.
Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Sophia, you friggin' lifesaver.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
What? No! They took our nighttime romp away from us. Oh well. Sapporo Central, former Hokkaido government office.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It does look nice and picturesque.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are?
2, looks like.
What's going on over there?
Oh.
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
That's Mariko Hyodo, no doubt about it.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
She's upset about a single wilted flower?
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Jeez, dude.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Over a single flower, she's put this man's whole livelihood in jeopardy.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing?
Wow. The one thing Zenkichi warned us against is happening. Not through any fault of our own, though. It's because Haru wanted to come to the friggin' government building of all places.
I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Yeah, it was the staff's behavior that was unprofessional.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Okay, so yeah, we're skipping over Makoto and Futaba and going directly to Haru for the personal connection for the third monarch.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you.
Okay, yeah, so she was friends with Kunikazu.
It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here, but...
Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
I guess. She maybe babysat her or something?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Yeah, dude. Haru's got those dialed-in connections.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Okay, so she's showing some genuine humanity right now. Wonder how long that's gonna last.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
There you go.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Aww.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest.
Okay, well, dang. It's like night and friggin' day. That dude is still bowing. He hasn't dared move.
Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all.
If only she was like that with everybody, dude. She's capable of having the personality that could bring the voters in, but she just, I guess, just screaming at people may be faster.
Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day, but do let me know if there's any way I can help.
All right, well. Yeah.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I think, because that's kind of what I was thinking too. But then the way she treats that dude is really friggin' bad. But maybe Zenkichi's intel is just wrong.
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Well...
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Yeah, understandably so. Nothing to apologize for.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech. Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can find out. Ooh, and it's night again. Perfect. Are they going to give us that free range, though? Hopefully, yes. Nice. Looks like there's all kinds of people here, meaning there are all kinds of rumors, too. What we want is any kind of info that points to Mariko Hyodo being a monarch. Let's go. Begin investigation. Alright, so it is definitely her. Just like before, first things first, we're buying stuff.
Have you decided? You got
Purchasing plenty. Oh, food. Make sure our SP can be stretched as thin as possible. Masquerade Parfait. 30 SP to 1 ally. Ooh, revives 1 to full HP.
Here you are, come again.
Perfect. And this place is only open at night. Don't have many opportunities to purchase from them. Alright, these we can skip.
Hey!
Look at all the people. I thought maybe a celebrity was here, but I guess they all came to check out that poster? Poster? Look at all the people crowding the poster. This election must be a big deal to them. Okay, so that's her. Ooh. Righto, there's been an emergency. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately.
I see.
Did something happen to Yusuke? We might want to go find him. Yeah, after we go to Akagide. Buy literally everything yet again. We can't get more Shota or Soulful Jelly? Might have to wait for the day to change over. Alright, what's going on, Yusuke?
Hey.
What happened, Yusuke?
Hey,
Look at this. It's canned juice featuring milk and fish on the label. Returning research results. This drink, called Primordial Soup, is considered a regional specialty. They press the juices out of locally sourced fish and blend it with fresh Hokkaido milk. It's marketed toward men in particular. That sounds friggin' disgusting. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I'm just worried about the smell. Who would invent such a monstrosity? It seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Seriously.
Sheesh, you got my hair all standing up for nothing. Anyway, are you done gathering rumors? Not in the slightest. I was so taken aback that I lost focus. Perhaps I can recover if I offer this to you, Raito. Please inform me of how it tastes. Primordial soup. A prebiotic soup that enhances the potency of one's manhood. Whether such marketing is merit, we shall perhaps see. Yeah, I'm not about to drink that, that's for sure. Alright, what is this? This is Midoru Yo Ben. Yorin? Midoru Yorin? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be.
How can I help you?
Yorin groceries, okay.
At all? Want your you done? Mary, you done? Mary, at all? Want yours? You done? Mary, at all? Want your receipt at all? Here you go. Come again.
Wow, this employee, dude. Alright, so now there was one other shop. Ooh, dining bar? That is a casual bar with a full menu. It's probably not a great date spot. Where do you keep getting all this stuff, Sophia? She's got the 411 Genghis Khan restaurant.
What you looking for?
Homestyle Genghis Khan.
Oh, that's
Alright.
dope. That all?
Genghis Caramel.
Sweet, thanks.
There's no...
Hey.
Maybe we have to come back during the daytime, because I didn't visit this place previously, that's for sure. Over here... This isn't where we started out at.
please, take your tickets.
Go-Go Curry,
Thank you very
20
much.
to all allies and 30 to
Come
all
again.
allies. Ooh. You need something? Look, I'm meeting up with a chick right now, so maybe later. Alright, so that was really pointless. Sapporo Ramen Alley. Whoa, check out all the restaurants! They look and smell so good! Welcome.
Take again.
Okay, so we can buy some miso ramen. Oh, hey, you're eating here too? Then let's sit together, dude. Good stuff. When you're in Sapporo, you gotta get miso ramen. Excuse me, can I get another order of chashu? Actually, make that two. One for me and one for this guy. I enjoyed miso ramen with Ryuji. I feel a flash of inspiration.
Is that all?
Cool.
Thanks a bundle. Thanks a lot.
And then there's another vending machine right here. Alien brand jelly. Oh. Alright, so this old guy might have something for us. Hey, you! You're voting for Mayor Hyodo this coming election, aren't you? No can do. What did you say? Why, the nerve of you! I ought to set you straight. Oh, you're a tourist. Well, no matter. You just bear this in mind. Mayor Hyodo is a wonderful person. She'll be the one to guide Sapporo, nay, this country, perhaps even this very world to new heights. This upcoming election is the first step on that journey. Mayor Hyodo, Sapporo stands with you. Long live Mayor Hyodo! Glory to Sapporo! Okay, that was definitely not normal. Alright, so we got a little bit of intel. Oh, and he still has more to say. Long live Mayor Hyodo! Glory to Sapporo! Something about his passion really rubs me the wrong way. But that did give us 26%.
Whoa!
Yo, look at all the ramen spots they got! It's crazy how they're like everywhere. Man, this place is the real deal. I almost don't want to leave.
Good grief.
Feasting your eyes is fine, but don't forget why we're here.
Yeah.
I didn't forget. We were looking for rumors about Hyodo, right? My gut's telling me we'll find some here. Maybe. I just can't resist the smell. You might have something interesting to say. Oh, are you kids Hyodo supporters too? No? You're only collecting rumors about her? Is that for an assignment or something? Day in and day out, all I hear is the same old fanaticism. People won't shut up about Hyodo. They say she's as trustworthy as it gets, but I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. There's no such thing as an honest politician. She only gave us 2%. Karaoke Big Acho. Can't actually get anything from there, but... Seafood bowl shop. Huh? What do I think of the mayor? I couldn't tell you. Politics aren't really my thing.
Come on in.
Of course he's not going to say anything. He doesn't want to potentially scare away a customer. Oh, are you out grabbing food too, Raito? Doesn't the seafood bowl here look amazing? I'm thinking I should try that. Just look at all the raw fish they use. And don't worry, Morgana. I'll buy one to go for you. Oh, how thoughtful, Makoto. Can't thank you enough. We did sit there and eat right in front of him at the ramen place. I enjoyed seafood bowls with Makoto. I feel a flash of inspiration.
Major
Sushi
choice.
box,
Thank
48,
you. Major choice.
and then 10.
Here you
Ooh,
go.
buy 3 of those.
Would you like?
Ikasomen.
Here you go. Stop by again.
We will definitely be getting our chow down back at the camper. Alright. Oldie Park. We're not really worried about. And I think that's everything on this street. We've been inside all the restaurants. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We got some murmuring. Oh, it's no use. Must hurry. Need medicine. Go see a doctor. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't have the time. I work the early shift tomorrow, too. I need to hurry up and recover. Or at least get back to work. Otherwise, the mayor's gonna be livid.
What did you say?
Did he say the mayor? Hey, give me all the energy drinks and medicine you got. I'm talking about emptying the shelves here. Is he being overworked like that city employee we saw this afternoon? 68%. Holy crap. At this rate, we might not have to go to Odori Park.
Hey.
Good thing we've got this bathhouse right by the RV, huh? Take a bath anytime we want. Is there any other murmuring? Okay, yep. We didn't actually listen to them murmur near this poster. Mayor Hyodo, I can finally meet you at last. Oh yes, you are all my hopes and dreams embodied.
Really?
This guy's totally out of it. Is he talking about going to the speech tomorrow? We better not let our guard down. Oh, that's everything. Okay, well, whatever.
All right.
We've gathered plenty of information. The situation is similar to Shibuya and Sendai. The more we hear, the more suspicious Hyodo becomes. If she's giving out her keyword during speeches as Zenkichi says, we'll know if she's a monarch or not by entering her keyword on Emma.
Wanna head back?
Let's go to bed early today and be ready for tomorrow. Think we should head back?
All right then.
let's go back to the camper when you're done. Well, I really want to go ahead. We'll take a look at the requests, and then we'll also cook, and then go to Hyoto's thing. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Persona 5 Strikers. Bye for now, guys.